Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you some of the Erin Condren calendar season launch. So some of these products you probably have seen before at the Life Planner launch back in July, and other of these items may be new to you. So let's go ahead and take a look at all of the goodies. I have several items to share with you. I think first we're going to take a look at the agenda. It's an A5 agenda, and then we'll jump into some of these other pieces. So this is their A5 agenda, and they sent me the pink Flora design, which is stunning. It's like a vegan leather cover, and it has a magnetic closure, and when you open it up, you have room over here for ink pens, several slots and pockets over here, the A5 sizing for the ring bound system. This is a traditional A5 punch, so if you have inserts from other companies or ones that you've made yourself that are A5 size and have a traditional A5 alignment punch, those are going to work in here too, so that's really nice. It's not going to need a special hole punch. It's the regular old A5. And then back here you have an open slip pocket on both sides and a pocket here and a pen loop over here on the side. And so what you're going to be able to do is pick from several different agenda covers as well as inserts. So they did send me the Take Note Classic lined inserts and then their daily Life Planner inserts, and it looks like these start in January of 2022, and they sent me all 4 quarters of those. So I'm going to go ahead and unwrap these so we can look at the layout and see how they fit in the agenda. And I just decided that as I am unwrapping these, I'm going to go ahead and show you on camera here, me opening them and then putting them in the agenda so you can see if a whole year fits. I know a lot of people in the past that have liked ring bound setups, but they like to have their whole year. So I'm anxious to see if you can get a whole year's worth of dailies in the Erin Condren agenda. Okay, moment of truth. I have all of the dailies stacked up here. Let's go ahead and open up the agenda. These agendas from Erin Condren do have the poppers, so you'll want to use those and not pull the rings apart. If you use the poppers, that kind of saves the wear and tear on these. And then we should be able to just start putting these in. I will try to look on the website and see what size ring mechanism this is. It feels kind of like 30mm rings, but I don't want to tell you that incorrectly. And if they are 30mm rings, those are quite large, and for me that would be good. I know it's personal preference. Some people like a slim agenda, some people really like to fill theirs up. But we're gonna pop these in here and see if we can get 365 pages. It's looking pretty full. If you wanted other sections in here, of course you are going to get the month view. You can see that those are tabbed, but if you wanted to add weekly pages and use more than one layout, you might have a harder time fitting all of these in here, but it looks like they're going to at least fit on the rings. Now, when I close them, that might be a different story. Okay, so yes, for me personally, that is a little bit more of a snugger fit than I would like on my rings. I like to keep a little bit of space, but they definitely do hold all of the daily pages. So if you wanted to, you could have all of your dailies for the entire year in here. If you're unfamiliar, These are the Flora Dailies, and you know, you have your Flora color scheme for the tabs. You'll have your month view and a different flower on each, your month view. And then you do get, see, these are gonna be kind of hard to turn because the rings are so full. So you get your month view, notes page dashboard, just like your 7x9 coiled life planner or your daily duo. And then you go right into your daily pages for that month. So we have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then you start into the next week. And you'll have all of your days followed by a notes page, and then you're going to jump into the next month. They do have different insert options. These are the Take Note Classic lined pages. So if you wanted to add notes pages, you could definitely remove some of the dailies and add in notes pages as well. But that's kind of a little bit of an overview of the A5 agenda, and this specifically is in the daily format. So that is that, and let's jump into some of their softbound options. So if you liked that A5 size but didn't want the agenda, you might be interested in these Gosh guys, can you say blooper? I don't know if you heard that, but I am cooking my son's supper on our pizzazz and I keep setting off the fire alarm, the smoke alarm, so I'm sorry about that. What I was saying is, if you like this A5 size, you can see that these A5 sheets for the agenda are the same size as your pages in the softbound. So there are different prints that you can get on these. This is the softbound and the Flora print, and this is the horizontal layout. So again, A5 size, very portable, great for throwing in your purse. You have this 2022 yearly overview with some notes sections, and then you have 12 planning boxes, followed by heritage and awareness observances and more room for notes, another notes page, and then you jump into your monthly. So you have one of the Flora prints on this one, open up to your 2-page monthly spread. You still get a notes page and a monthly dashboard, and then you're going to jump into your week view. And so that's going to repeat for all of 2022. So a handy way to have horizontal planning if that's the way your brain works. These pages are rose gold foiled, which is stunning, and you have an entire year's worth in a portable softbound book. So that's nice. Let's go to the end. So after all of your months through December 2022, you're going to turn, you get your notes page, and then you're going to have a forward planning section here for January 2023 through December 2023. And then that is the end of the book. So like I said, these are, one, they're very pretty, but two, a great size without the rings. So they'll lay nice and flat for you, so you can use your ink pen without getting the rings in the way. Now, some people do prefer the rings because then you can move your pages around and add anything that you want into your planner more easily. So it's just a personal preference, but this is great for like portable planning, taking on the go to work and back and forth, or just in your purse. So this was the Softbound Life Planner in the horizontal layout, and it does have the 80-pound text weight paper. So it resists your ink bleeding from your pen, and again, 12 months, and you get inspirational quotes and essentials for organizing your style. So if you loved that softbound version for the A5, but you were looking for something a little bit larger, this is going to be an option for you. This is in the mid-century circles design. It is stunning. It has a nice iridescent kind of background to it. It does have the same 80-pound text weight paper that the A5 size has. However, this is a larger book. It's even larger than a 7x9 that you might be familiar with. This is actually an 8x10 planner that has 192 pages in it. So the one that I was sent is the mid-century circles design in the hourly layout. So you're going to get, let's see, the same foiled edges, just a nice finishing touch. This is in a gold foiled finish. You have your quote page, that 2022 overview page, your planning page, the same Heritage and Awareness Observances page with a notes page, another notes page, and then you're going to jump into your monthlies. So lots of room on this with an 8x10 notebook. That's one of the perks of being in a bigger size, in my opinion. And then room for notes on the column. You're still going to get your notes and dashboard page for the month. And then you're going to turn the page and jump right into your spread. So since this is weekly and the hourly layout, you can see here that that's what I have. Lots of room here on the bottom bar, which I love. I'm going to assume that you can get this in all the layouts, meaning horizontal or vertical, fingers crossed. So hopefully you have some options there. I love the hourly layout. And this is the colorful version, so you're going to see all of those classic Erin Condren colors for the months popping up. And then just like in your other books, when you get to the end, you'll have your 2023 forward planning section, and then that will be the end of your book. So if you need something larger than the A5 size, but still don't want a traditional coil or even the rings from the agenda in your way, I know a lot of people prefer this softbound option just because the binding of the book doesn't get in your way. So that's a look at the 8x10 Softbound Life Planner. We'll wrap up the Softbound planners by taking a look at this adorable little pocket planner. I know I have seen a lot of people asking, when is this going to come back? So it looks like it's going to be soon. So this is the pocket size planner. This one is in the mid-century circles design. And when you open it up, you have your title page. You have all of 2022 and all of 2023 in this particular planner in the front. You do get your Heritage and Awareness Observances page with a notes page. And then look at how adorable all those little features are. So it's like literally a mini size of their softbound planners, but so cute. This would be absolutely perfect for dropping into your purse. So you have your traditional month view, but then when you turn the page, you'll notice the dashboard section is a little bit different just due to spacing. And then you do get your full week on 2 pages. It is dated, and the weekend shares a little section down here. Again, you get your foiled pages, the edges, so that's beautiful. A bookmark ribbon. You'll have all of 2022 in here. And let's see how this book ends. Looks like at the end of your weekly pages, you're going to have notes pages in this option, several of those. Next up, we're going to take a look at the metallic and gold schedule pad. So this is a 9.75 by 10-inch pad, and it comes with 52 pages, so enough to do a whole year's worth of weekly planning if you wanted to go this route. You'll see it's undated, so you could use it anytime that you wanted. Just put the dates in yourself, Monday through Friday, and then weekend in one box, and then some task box down here. And I'm pretty sure that these pages are perforated, but I just want to check. Yeah, so a nice easy perforation, so you can tear those off when you're done. And I just want to check to see if there's stickers. Sometimes they stick sticker sheets in here. This does not have any sticker sheets with it. The backing is a really thick cardboard in the beautiful mid-century circle design that wraps around to the top. So this would be really nice just to have out on your desk at home or at work. And you could tear the page off when you're done if you don't need to archive those. So another good planning option. We are going to wrap up with taking a look at their new designer sticker book. This is the monthly collection edition 7, and you get over 440 stickers in here, and some are metallic. So let's take a look at each of those. This is one of my favorite collections when you have a sheet for each month. Okay, let's zoom in and take a look at each of the pages in here. So you're going to get a page for each month of the year, and the colors will follow the traditional Erin Condren colorway, I am sure. So here is January and February, and of course they're foiled to match the color of the stickers. March, April, that pretty purple. I love May with the flowers and kind of a Mother's Day feel. June, we're jumping into summer vibes. July, I love the red, white, and blue theme added with the teal. That's always a favorite color scheme of mine. August, beautiful September sweater weather. October, and I can't wait to turn the page because the November Erin Condren colorway is always my favorite. Yes, love, so pretty. And then December. So we had lots of items here. We have the planning pad, the stickers, and the Softbound options in 3 different sizes, the 8x10, the A5, and the pocket size. And then we also have the Flora Daily agenda. So that was a lot. If you guys have questions about any of this stuff, feel free to ask in the comments below. I'll try to load up everything in the description section that I can find on the website so that I can kind of answer your questions before you even have to go searching for them. Thanks so much for watching, and happy planning.